Let's go on a comfort food journey today. At the end of this, we are going to be eating some creamy, cheesy, delicious chicken casserole. Welcome back to the Silly Kitchen. There is a few steps to this. We need not too many ingredients, but there is kind of a layering of flavors and building of sauces before the casserole comes together. So we're gonna go right to the stovetop, get started, and I'll go through the ingredients as we go. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button because lots of these recipes and more are available on my YouTube channel and also thesillykitchen.com if you ever need to reference any of the recipes from the past. So without any more talking, let's go cook. Start by heating up your saucepan and putting in a little dollop of butter. Once it's melted, get your diced onions and some garlic in there. Once they're translucent, we're sprinkling in some flour and just give it a good little mix. You're gonna get it a little bit chunky here because there isn't much liquid. Not to worry, we're adding chicken stock. I like to add it a little bit at a time just so that we can get that all mixed up and get all the chunks out. So that's just my preferred method. Let's give it a little bit of salt and pepper. We do want to season as we go here, as much as or as little as you want. We're gonna add in milk. As you're noticing, I'm not doing much measuring. I'm just kind of eyeing it out. And that is Parmesan cheese. Save a little bit. Shredded chicken I always have in the fridge. That's part of my meal prep on weekends, so I am dumping in a whole bunch of that, and I like to keep it a bit chunky for this recipe. We're going to add in frozen peas next and let them get all warm in that mixture, and some shredded old cheddar, and again I'm going to save a little bit for later. Let that cheese melt, and then we are gonna go ahead and assemble. Now, I already cooked my noodles ahead of time. You probably saw it in the background there, but I cooked a lot more than I need to. So whatever you need to do for your noodle cooking, I am going to add in about half of my sauce into this pan and give it a good mix. And I know that that's not enough, but it's just easier to mix it. If you had made your sauce in a bigger pan, you could just toss in all of the sauce into the actual saucepan and then transfer it into your casserole dish. I'm gonna add in that little bit of cheese on top that I saved. As well, I'm going to use some just regular veggie crackers that I've crushed up for a little crunch at the top. And then remember I told you to save the Parmesan too, so sprinkle that on top and put this in the oven for 375 degrees. Probably about 12 minutes or so, just to keep everything warm and melt the cheese on top. And there you have your creamy chicken casserole. I don't know about you, but this kind of recipe just makes me feel so warm and happy inside. It's great for leftovers. It's great all in one sitting too. Whatever you want to do, enjoy this recipe and more, and I will see you again soon.